assumption that I would want to change about women on this Women's Day is the fact that people think that they are lousy drivers and they are bad drivers, which actually and statistically speaking they are not. They are very good drivers. In fact, in a lot of countries they are considered to be better drivers than men. And also the fact that we can still back our cars straight. I would want to very strongly change that assumption.
So in the Indian culture, it is believed that women are supposed to get married off to other households and forget their birth homes. They're not supposed to have responsibilities towards their birth homes. But in my opinion, like for my mother, for example, she manages both her worlds like flawlessly, perfectly. I mean, she's the strength of her parents and she holds our family together. Without her, we would just, fall and everything. So she's the most inspiring person I've ever met.
Indian workplace categorizes women to be soft and basically have subdued personalities. I am bolder as a person because of my work personality, stronger for the support I receive from my family, and confident as an individual.
The assumption I want to change is having a career post-motherhood. Socially, culturally, the expectation is that once you have children, you take a break from your career or not have career at all. This is the assumption I want to change. Every woman should work irrespective of their marriage, their children, their age, their location, their environment. I think they should explore the most of their potential and reach to the best of their limits.
There are many incidences that have become hard for us to call out. There are a lot of girls out there who have heard this common pickup line that you're not like most girls. This is not a compliment, it's an insult to the entire womanhood. The person saying this to you has a narrow perspective and they use it to judge you.
Amongst the many misconceptions, the one that I feel really closely to is the fact that women can either be great mothers or they can be great professionals. Men can be both. Men can get the best of both worlds. Why can't we as women? And I think this Women's Day, let's start with debunking the patriarchy and enabling equality. So let's teach our men and women to ensure that there's equality in the society. Happy Women's Day.
We always try to become a statue of sacrifice, but ends up in a guilt that we are not good enough. We feel that we are selfish if we put an extra effort for our career. In a society, woman is considered as solely responsible for taking care of family, specifically taking care of kids. So I feel we should start living for ourselves first. We should understand that our work and dream is equally important and we ourselves are equally important.
Being single or unmarried, working woman and independent in a small town after a certain age considered as taboo. People often think a girl should study to get a perfect room for her, but this way of thinking needs to be changed. A girl can be single or unmarried if they want to. The girl should study not to get a groom but to get a job and to fulfill her dreams and to support her family.
So people automatically assume and even tell my parents that just because I don't have a brother, my parents will be left all alone once me and my sister get married and there'll be nobody to take care of them. But people really need to understand that this doesn't happen. A daughter can take care of their parents just the same way a son would.
There's this age-old assumption that women are never on time, they take so long to dress up, so long to get ready. Come on, yeah, just get over it. I take 15 minutes and I'm ready to rock the world.
I think I would like to change the assumption that childbirth and motherhood are a necessary milestone in a woman's life, which I don't think is true. I mean, we all have our own choices. It doesn't really have to go, 20 pe shaadi, 30 pe bacche. So I think I'd like to change that.
I think a big misconception is that women can't do things alone. I think people just generally get very concerned when you want to travel alone or you want to live alone. I think that's a huge misconception. Women can do everything alone. You don't need a guide to tag along.
So how many times have us women heard this thing? You're a woman and you won't be able to handle it. Before giving us a chance to prove ourselves, it's automatically assumed that we won't be able to handle it. So this Women's Day, let's change that. Give us a chance to prove ourselves.
Happy Women's Day.
Give us a chance to prove ourselves. Happy Women's Day.
Hello everyone. I don't know who wants to hear this on Women's Day, but let me tell you that we can be great mothers while maintaining an individual identity. Motherhood comes with responsibilities, but with a whole lot of assumptions and misconceptions. So I am asked, where do I leave my kid while I'm working? And the moment I tell them she's in a creche, especially when she was very young, few months old, people would come up with follow-up questions, and they would often judge me. Not often, most of the time I'm judged for leaving her in a creche. But let me tell you that the top priority for our kids is to be in the fabric of our children's lives in the most memorable and enriching way while maintaining a great professional career.
It's amazing how we expect all women to be the same, for them to have the same dreams, aspirations, responsibilities. It's like a template that we expect them to follow. And all individuals are unique, and women are individuals too. Another misconception is that women can't stand for each other, they are always against each other, and two women can't really take each other's success too well. I do not think that's true at all. In my professional as well as personal experience, I have found that women are my biggest supporters, they have been my loudest cheerleaders, and I would like to believe that I've been the same for them. Happy Women's Day.